Jason hunched forward in his chair, his pulse kicking up as he squeezed his pen and wrote down every detail Strala gave him in the case of Karen Catherine Harding. Then he told Vic Beale what he had. "You're sure it's exclusive? Got it confirmed from the detective on the case. And you got a picture?" "Yep." "Get moving. I'll talk to Mac about taking it for page 1. You've got 35 minutes to get it to me. Move it." Fingers poised over his keys, Jason concentrated and began working on his lead. 30 minutes later, he was done and proofreading his story. By Jason Wade, Seattle Mirror. Police are baffled as to the whereabouts of a Seattle college student after her car was found abandoned near the Canadian border. Sawridge County Sheriff's deputies have little evidence to help them explain what happened to Karen Catherine Harding. A deputy on patrol found her 1998 blue Toyota Corolla parked on the northbound shoulder of State Route 539, some 10 miles from the Linden border crossing into Canada. The car's keys were in the ignition. The doors were unlocked. Investigators found no signs of violence or a struggle among her belongings, which included an overnight bag. On the face of it, it's strange. We're attempting to locate Ms. Harding. Until then, we cannot rule out the possibility of foul play, Detective Hank Strala told the Mirror last night. It's believed Harding may have had car trouble while driving in an intense storm after leaving her Capitol Hill apartment Tuesday evening. Strala said Harding has a sister who lives in Vancouver, British Columbia, and suspects she may have been on her way there for a visit. Harding informed no one of her destination, he said, declining to discuss further details about her disappearance. Harding is 24 years old, 5 feet 3 inches tall, 110 pounds, with brown hair and blue eyes. Anyone who has information concerning her whereabouts should contact the Sawridge County Sheriff's Office. Jason hit the send button, delivering the story to the night desk for editing. Then he began kneading the tension in his neck when Beale called him. "Front's taking your story below the fold. Nice work." "Thanks." Jason left his desk for the internal viewing window at the far end of the newsroom and looked down 2 stories at the massive German-built presses. The smells of ink, hydraulic fluid, and newsprint were heavy in the air. The pressmen were busy replating and making adjustments for the next edition. Soon bells rang, and the building trembled as the presses began to roll. Later, Jason wandered back into the news section to Beale, who was watching Letterman on the big-screen TV on the high shelf. "What do you think? Is she dead?" Jason asked. "She could surface. It happens. But who knows? Pretty college girl all alone on a stormy night. I'll tell you one thing." Beale switched off the set, collected his jacket and bag to leave. "Readers will eat this up. People love a mystery."